One of the questions I've been asked is how do you insert a video into a blog post? So EPS411.com, it's a WordPress blog, and this post, how to use Google Translate, has a video embedded within it. So I'm just going to show you how I do that, and in this example we're going to use a YouTube video. The brain anatomy function video, this is from Nucleus Medical Animation. They've got some really nice videos here. You can see it's going to start scrolling through here, different parts of the brain, but watching this video is not so important to us. Over here there's a link, the URL to this video, but you can also select this embed code, and when I click on this little star there or circle shape that says customize, I'm going to get some options, and we could show a border because of the color scheme of EPS411.com. I'll pick that. I'm also going to uncheck related videos. I think that's an odd way to end a video within a post. And then I'll just go up here and click on that embed code, Control C to copy it, and now I'm going to go back to my blog post that I've started writing. So here we are. This is the add a new post. This is the back end of WordPress. I've already labeled this. I'm just going to make sure I'm on the HTML tab. I'm going to click within this field of the blog post. I'll just paste that in. Now look here, this is important. It says object width and height. The width and the height is the size of that video. So I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to fit that video in the space of my blog post. Remember, we only have a certain size to do that. This shows here the format, the space I have to put this video into. So we're going to go back. So as we look at this, let's say we only want a video that's going to be the width of 200, and we know, well, we'll say 200, so how high should we make this? So then we got to do a simple calculation. So I've started this PowerPoint slide just to illustrate the concept. So we know the video right now is 445 wide, 364 in its height. Let's say we only want this to be 200 wide. So how do we calculate this height? So we multiply the width times the height, and then we divide by 445. So I'm going to whip out my calculator and figure that out. And the answer to that is about 163. So we're going to need to replace the dimensions of that video within the blog post, the HTML code, to be 200 wide and 163 high. So there's two places I need to do that. Here's the first, 200 and 163. And then looking down here is another spot, 200, 163. So we'll just look at the visual tab. Okay, there's that small video, and then I'm going to preview this blog post to see what it looks like. So here you have it. This is a small size video right here in this space, and I showed you how to use that YouTube embed code, and then how to paste that into a WordPress blog post, and then how to resize it using that simple calculation of solving for the new height when you know the proportion of width over height. This has been Greg Fries for EPS411.com, online e-learning design and production for emergency responders.